Hello, fabulous friends. Well, Julie Janasi here. Many of you tell me change is challenging, Julie, and I get it. So we are going to do a side-by-side comparison of the previous under eye corrector and concealers and the new under eye corrector and concealers. Who's going to win? I'm thinking it's going to be the new ones because they are sweat resistant, humidity resistant, 9 different shades of concealer, 2 different shades of under eye corrector, and vitamin E built in to help fight free radicals. Also plant derivatives to help improve the texture of the skin, and a licorice extract root to help with discoloration. So let's find out in this video the application and see who is the true winner. Let's go. Let's start with the previous on the back of the hand. And this is how I normally apply it. I just put a little tap there, and we'll do a little tap of the concealer next to it. And we're going to end up mixing those two together. And then let's compare the new under eye corrector. Just put a little blob here. So you can already see it's thicker, a little bit easier to put on because you're just squirting out a tiny bit. And then the new concealer. Okay, so let's just go ahead and take our finger and kind of smudge this around here. Let's see if I can show you. So here's the previous one. You can see it's a little thinner. And then if I take a different finger and do about the same amount, I'm going to smooth it up here. You can see how it lays nicer on the skin. This is just, you can see lots of lines. And this one, it's just kind of like, I don't know, more dense. Let's do the same to the concealer. There's the new, and then let's use my pinky finger for this one. There's the previous. So just a little thinner. This one's thicker, and it kind of lays nicer. So I'm really excited about the coverage level of the new ones, the new versus the previous. So here's the previous one. We're going to take a little tap of that, and I just like to mix those two together. Here's the previous one. We're going to take a little tap of that, and I just like to mix those two together on my hand. And then this one, we're going to put on this side. So just kind of pat it on and blend. And I loved the previous version, so don't get me wrong. I think the previous version was great, but just wait till you see the coverage on the new one. I think you're going to be very impressed. Okay, so there is the previous version. And then I'm going to blend it a little bit down here just to kind of fade it in. I already have CC cream on, so that is helping it kind of fade into the rest of my face. There we go. Okay, and then let's do the new one. So I'll take a little tab of the under eye corrector and concealer, kind of pat it in here. You can see how I'm doing that, just kind of smoothing it in. Okay, and then we're just going to go right here. I like doing the corner of my nose onto my eyelid, especially if you want to help your eyeshadows stay on. It's a great base, or you can still use the liquid eyeshadow as like a base. And you can see how I'm patting it in. And you can already see coverage-wise, it is doing better. It just lays nicer. Okay, there we go. I'm going to blend that in a little bit. Okay, so I do have coverage on both eyes, but you can see, let's see if I can get this a little closer. See that one versus that one. Not a big difference, but this one definitely looks brighter and smoother. So there you have it, the new versus the previous under eye corrector and concealer. So I'm thinking the new ones are the winners. So let me know what you think. Have a great day.